Annually, Continental Reinsurance recognizes and honors journalists who have made outstanding contributions in reporting about the insurance sector in the African media. The Pan-African Reinsurance Journalism Awards are open to business journalists from English and French-speaking countries. To participate, journalists are required to demonstrate how their articles have raised awareness and understanding of the insurance sector in Africa.
We introduced the Journalism Award because we don't have adequate reporting on insurance. We want to be able to assist the journalists in understanding insurance so that they can report insurance better. And secondly, we want to acknowledge the journalists that have been contributing so much to the reporting of insurance right across Africa.
The categories for the 2019 awards were Best Insurance Print Article, Best Insurance Broadcast Article, and Best Insurance Online Article. For each edition, an independent panel of judges evaluates the entries based on the judging criteria to select finalists and winners. The 2019 edition received 66 entries from both English and French-speaking journalists. 14 countries participated in the awards. 9 finalists were shortlisted for the categories, and 4 winners were chosen. The judging panel consisted of 6 judges, chaired by Michael Wilson, a business and finance journalist. The judges deliberated on the quality of online and print entries submitted, and following the evaluation, they recommended to award a French entry in place of a broadcast entry for which submissions did not meet the minimum threshold. The Pan-African Journalist of the Year was therefore selected from the print, online, and French categories.
It's a very good idea to encourage the francophone stuff, number one. Secondly, I didn't think that any of the broadcast entries actually were very good at all. My thought is that we might restrict the awards to the Anglophone print, the Anglophone online, and the Francophone sections, and not necessarily award anything for the broadcast sections. There have been 4 entries in the broadcast section. I didn't think any of them were particularly good at all.
We're still not getting enough of the francophones because
Right.
they might feel this is just mainly targeted for Anglophone journalists. So if we can get a specific award for them, maybe we will get more entries. We have made progress, and I think the quality of the entries and the medias that those journalists represent is far better than what we had before.
I think I'm leaning towards Patrick.
Okay.
For a reason that I think it was more into the whole insurance sector, whereas Katja is really focused on new tech in the banking sector.
Yeah. Okay.
On that basis.
I think I got the same vibe when I read the articles as well.
Right. Okay.
The finalists of the 2019 Pan-African Reinsurance Journalism Awards are Best Reinsurance Industry Print Article, Patrick Alushula, Nation Media Group, Kenya. In his story, Alushula explored how an insurance cover can support bereaved families by helping them lessen the financial burden associated with funerals. Isaac Kisa, The Independent Uganda. Kisa's article aimed at showing investors that Uganda's insurance sector has strong potential for growth as a result of new opportunities created by bancassurance. Patience Rusare, The Patriot newspaper, Zimbabwe. The story challenged insurance companies to tailor-make products that meet the needs of women. Finalists for Best Reinsurance Online Article. Katja Steed, Commercial Risk Africa, South Africa. This article looks at how African insurers like Discovery are taking on the banking sector and the ways in which this will change not only banking, but also Africa's insurance narrative. Samuel Sanya, New Vision, Uganda. The article explains the growth of insurance in Uganda while contextualizing it against peers in the sub-Saharan region. Lazarus Sauti, 263chat.com, Zimbabwe. Sauti's article sought to explore the importance of insurance to women and agriculture. The best reinsurance French article finalists were Sarah Baraou, Économie Entreprise, Morocco. In her article, Sarah explains the issues and motivations behind making mandatory 2 insurance contracts to cover 2 construction sites, the TER RC, that is all construction risks, and RCD, Decennial Civil Liability in Morocco. Ghislain Dojuy, Le Financier d'Afrique, Cameroon. This article is about the low representation of reinsurance market in Cameroon and explains why the sector is less developed compared to other parts of Africa. Kokame Herman, La Radio Nationale du Bénin, Benin. The story enlightens and encourages Beninese to subscribe for insurance packages such as life and retirement covers.
I always think it's worth in an article stressing the most important points, first of all, because you mustn't assume that people have the time, I think, or the attention span these days to spend a lot of time waiting to get into the meat of an article. This is why this article is so good, because you don't do that. I mean, you can read that with just a few suggestions to spice it up a bit, and anybody would be interested in it. That's a sign of a good business article, because business, at the end of the day, is about human beings. Insurance certainly is, isn't it?
It gives me pleasure that even with this award, the story was read and continues to be read. So at the end of it all, it may increase the chances that more people will give it a thought that actually death does happen, and there's a way you can lessen the pain when that process comes.
The 2019 awards prizes. A fully paid trip to attend the awards ceremony and Continental Re's 6th CEO Summit in Mauritius for all category winners. A fully paid trip to attend the Commercial Risk Africa CRA training in London, UK, including a 1-week internship for the overall winner. A cash prize of $2,000 for the overall winner and $1,000 for the category winners. A cash prize of $500 for the first and second runners-up. 2-day training on insurance reporting during Continental Re's 6th CEO Summit and mentorship by Commercial Risk Africa for all the winners who will receive certificates upon completion of the training. And all finalists will receive certificates for being shortlisted in the 2019 awards. Insurance journalists are exceptional in their own right. They have the responsibility of improving insurance reporting to change the general and negative perception of insurance resulting in underinsurance. We look forward to collectively engaging them as an industry to deliver a change of true significance.